Good evening, everybody, and welcome. Friday Night Live, earlier time again, 6:30. How's 6:30 working for you? Are you all happy with it? First thing to say is, can you hear me? Am I clear? Am I a bit loud, a bit quiet? Let me know and we can adjust that for you just to make sure you can see and hear me beautifully clearly, because we've got a lot to get through tonight. We have got some amazing products. So let me just check and see if it's all crystal clear for you. Go all the way to the bottom because there's a lot of you here already. There is already 206 of you here. Let me go right back up to the top and start saying hello to a few people. So first of all, what I'll do is, because we're doing this in a slightly different format tonight, I will explain a few things. So number one, hello everybody. Number two, you may not know me. I am Lisa. I'm the owner, the brand owner, and I'm the creative at Lisa Horton Crafts here in the UK. Now, we are trying something a bit different tonight, so I'm hoping that it works really well, but we are also streaming to the Create and Craft Facebook page. So there might be a lot of new faces and a lot of names that I don't recognise, but also just to let you know the format of how we do things. 6:30 every single Friday, unless I'm on the motorway, unless I'm in the air, flying, of course, in an airplane. We are always here on a Friday at 6:30. Now, this can be anything from a product preview to what's coming up on TV, to it can be on occasions what's coming out on my website. It can be a demo evening, or it could be that I'm streaming from home rather than driving into the studio. So there's many reasons why we're going to be trying to broadcast here on the Create and Craft page. So I always go through and say hello to everybody. I think it's just polite, and it's a nice thing to do because you've taken the time to join me. I always say to you, if you could like and share wherever you're watching from, it would be great. And we, at the end of the show, we do a prize giveaway. I don't tell you what the prize is. You get a goodie gift in the post if you are chosen, and we announce that at the end of the live. So stick around to the end if you can, and you will be in with a chance of winning a prize. You may be new, you may be a regular, I wanted to say an old customer, but I don't want to. You may be one that's been around for a while, but what we tend to do is try and pick different people every week and give them a prize as a thank you for supporting us and joining us here. So that is only if you've liked and you have shared or made a comment, but thank you very much for you joining tonight. Right, okay, there's close to 300 here already, so I best get into some hellos, otherwise I'm going to be here all night saying hello to you. Let's start at the top. Let's say hi to Deborah, Karen, Julia, Katie Days, Karen, Wendy, Karen Delderfield, who I met at the show in Sandown. Hello to Katie Fern. Oh my days, the sticky mat is fab. I definitely tried to make the paper move, and it takes some pushing to move that paper. Excellent. That is what I love to hear. And it's really lovely because I'm hearing from, and you guys are hearing the reviews from other customers, which makes it a real review. I can tell you it's wonderful, but until you've got it in your hands and other people have got it in their hands, we never know, do we? So hello, I've missed a few. Hi Linda Dance, hi Sue Odell, hi Lorraine McLaughlin, hi Nancy from the US of A, hi Linda Baz, hi Carol By, Con, Donna Clary. There's a lot of comments that I can't see, which has gone so fast that I can't keep up. Excuse me. Hi Con, Lisa Armitage, Sam Merry, Carol Balsam, Jonquil, Kate, Beverly Holden, Anne Nash, Melanie Acinda Smith. What's happening to the music? What has happened to the music? Has it changed? Or did it get glitchy? It could have done. Hi Patricia, hi Lexi, Jean Rowland, Gillian Wilson, Rebecca JT, Christine Hebard, Valerie Cartwright, Carol Holland, Helen Woodley, goodness me, Primrose, Parkinson from Yorkshire. Hi Diane from Spain. Are you on a holiday, Diane, or do you live there? So I think you might be on holiday. Hi from Lynn from Calgary in Canada. Gail is just pouring the wine. Hello, Hayley Johnson. It's my birthday. Happy birthday. And what are you having for your takeaway? That's what I really need to know. Happy birthday. Oh, let's hope we don't have a dodgy night tonight if the music's going in and out. Hi, Lynn in her craft room. Hi, Jeannie Tyrrell. Hi from South Devon. Hi, oh, well, good to me. Hi from Belfast. People are here while they're cooking their dinner. Happy 6:30. Hi, Sharon Curtis. Oh, that reminds me of something. Hi, Margaret Jones. Hi, Deborah Dudman. I said hello to you. Hi, Nancy from Nancy. You're from Ohio, I think, aren't you? Hi, Rose Griffin. Suzanne Ogg nearly forgot me, which is not good. Suzanne, Linda Dance. Sharon Curtis is tidying her craft room while she's crafting. Now, that's a really interesting statement, Sharon, because your craft room is just spotless all the time. So what do you actually tidy? Let's keep going. Hi, Paula Smith, Kathy Grimes, Claire Hamer. Nice to see you, Claire. And you're joining the summit as well, which is a good thing. I'll talk about the summit towards the end as well. Look at the gorgeous room, all very posh. It's starting to settle down, and I'm easing in. I do have a few bits and pieces lying around, which I have to. What's that there? That's going to annoy me. No, that's fine. We're going to leave that there. But it is looking good. It's looking much better and more organised. Let's have a look. Hi, Suzette from Canada, Catherine Parsons. Please make sure you like and share if you want to win a prize. It's a super good prize tonight. Hi, Barbara Park from Ohio. Hi, Christina from upstate South Carolina. I don't even have to look at that one. Hi, Inky Stamper from Chicago. I've shared Create and Craft. I've shared. Oh, that's really cool of them. Thank you, Create and Craft, for sharing as well. But you're not winning a prize. Hi, Sue Peachy. Nancy Johnson, keep going. Sheena Tonka. Oh, goodness me. I keep saying it every week. I say I need to get my eyes done. Sheena Tonna, Christine Hart. I'm going to, Rosie McNeil. Oh, there is a ton of you here. Okay, so I'm going to get towards the bottom. Hi, Kathy from Florida. Hi, Dawn Söderfield. Hi, Ross Tennant. Let's keep going. That QR code is for mine. I will change the QR code in a second. Hi, Brenda from Orlando in Florida. Welcome, everybody. So let me get near the bottom. Hi, Emma Woods. Helen Woodley is in the car park waiting for the RAC. Well, let's hope we can keep you company till they arrive, and I hope it's not an expensive job with the car. Hi, Jane Quayle, a new viewer. Thank you so much for joining me. So I do say a lot of hellos, but then we do get into massive product preview, and we have a ton of samples to show you as well. So loads of good things happening tonight. Hi, Lee from Michigan. Diane from Spain. She lives there. Oh, I'm very jealous. I'm not going to lie. Hi, Kathy Kerr from Southern Ontario. Wow, you're all over the world today. Tracy Hay, Sharon Curtis. Right, Tracy Hay, I'm glad Tracy Hay's here. She needs to be here tonight. We have some stunning stuff. Hi, Shelley from Michigan. Hi. Oh, goodness me, Sonia Sellers. Let's get to the bottom. Right, I'm going to stop. No, I'm going to stop in a minute. I'm going to stop. Right. Hi, Sheila Murray and Anne Brake. And let's leave it there for now. But welcome, everybody. So we've done 10 minutes of saying hellos, but there's so much to talk to you about tonight. And I'm going to just explain what we're doing and how we're going to break it down. Now, I'm on TV on Tuesday for the one day special. Now, normally you find me coming with some 3D folders. You might find me coming with the Ultimate or inks, but this time we've got something a little bit different for you. Now, many of you may know, many of you may not know, that that I've been working with a wonderful lady called Tracy Hay. Now, Tracy Hay is a crafting brand in her own right, but she's an incredibly talented artist. And I've known Tracy for many years, and we've been trying to work together for so long. But Tracy and I are very, she won't mind me saying this, we are both a little bit, we like the control, and we find it very difficult to relinquish control. Tracy, quite rightly so, should be totally in control of this amazing artwork she produces. But also, I'm very fussy. As you probably all know, I am incredibly fussy with artwork, with design, with quality. And Tracy and I finally kind of let go a little bit of the reins each, and we've come together and we've put together the most amazing collection, which is screams Lisa all the way through from the product you see, but the artwork is in the style of the wonderful Tracy Hay. Now, this is going to be on TV on Tuesday. It is a collection. However, what we've decided to do is, well, I've decided to do is break it down. There will be the offer of buying the whole collection if you want to at a really good price. A really good price. However, you might want bite-sized chunks. You may not be a stamper. You may not be an embosser. You may not be a paper person, but we've tried to break it down into sections that works for everybody. Now, what I will say to you is this is a limited run. Normally, when we do a run, it's when it's gone, it's gone. So depending on how popular this is whether it will come back or not. But that we'll wait and see. So it's a really cute collection. And I was going to sneeze then. Is it going to sneeze? No, it's not going to come out. It might do. But yeah, so it's a collaboration between myself and Tracy. Now, this will all be available on the Create and Craft website on Monday, not tonight. It will be Monday, and it will be 5 p.m. And that is when the price will drop. The reason we've done this is partly because I was late, which I will hold my hands up to, but normally we do it Friday. Now, we thought we'd try it on the Monday, and it will give everybody the opportunity to have a look at the samples that we're going to post in the group, all over Facebook. Tracy's done a reel. There's a lot of inspiration for you, so it gives you time to have a think about what you like, what you don't like, and whether you want to buy it or not. So so my son has just told me I'm half a century old today and that I'm a dinosaur. Well, that's very nice, isn't it? Poor Sam. Anyway, that's that. And then alongside that, we've got some other products that have been on TV before, which we're bringing back. We've brought back the pigment inks. We're bringing back some of the embossing folders. We're also bringing back a little bundle for you. There's a limited run of these because it's the last units I have in stock in the building of the Ultimate One. And the reason we've done that is because we're doing some stamping. So you're going to get the Ultimate One. You're going to get a tacky mat. And you are going to get a magnetic mat, and you are going to get some stencil brushes. Now, that is for people who haven't crafted before, people who don't know me, people who want to take a step into the water of the brand. And we'll go through all the product in a minute, and you'll see exactly what we've got. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to flick you to the overhead, okay, and we're going to talk through all the product. Now, the interesting thing about this is we're going to do products first. Normally I show you samples, don't I? Well, I think I do. We're going to do product. We're going to talk through the ultimate and the deal. We're going to talk through the inks and the reason, whys and wherefores, which inks you need, which inks you don't need, depending on what you're going to be doing. And then we will go into samples. Now, I have got a box about this big by this big, and it is chock-a-block. And that doesn't even include Tracy's because they're not coming till tomorrow on Monday. So there's a lot of samples to get through. And we don't get to see them on TV all the time, do we? Things fly, they disappear. And we just don't get to show all those finished samples. But you need to see these because they are cracking. So whether you're a stamper or not, I think you're going to like them. So let me flick you over very quickly. Now, this is all my Ultimate products. So I'm going to push those to the back of the desk for the moment. And we are going to bring in new products. Okay. Now, looks like baked beans for me. Baked beans are really good. They're good fibre. They're really good fibre for you. That's all I'm going to say. Okay, so when you click on some of the items, it's saying error. It will say error because you can't buy it till Monday. It will be Monday at 5 o'clock. Okay. So let's start with the 2 stamp sets. So let's break them down into the bundles that they're going to appear on TV. So this is going to be the first little bundle for you. Now this is going to be an A5 stamp set and an A6 stamp set. But let me turn them over and show you that it's not only stamps, you're also going to get the dies for everything. Now these are also going to be in the big bundle, but if you don't want the big bundle, you can buy them as stamps. So you get your, let me move that one out of the way. You get your gorgeous stamps. Now let me see if I've got a piece of white card I can pop behind. My desk is a little noisy, but there we go. So these are your gorgeous stamps. Now they're not big stamps. This is what I love about these. They are not huge, huge stamps. Let me bring in my little tea ruler. So the largest stamp I would say in terms of imagery is 6 centimeters, and for you guys in the States that is just 2.5 inches max. So they're not really big, so they are not going to be intimidating, but you also get with them, you get all the dies. So what I'm going to do is make sure you've got everything from your sentiments to your, your elements, even to your little balls here. And it looks up here, you can see it looks like a little Mickey Mouse head, doesn't it? Can you view up close? Of course I can, Mo. Let me bring that one. Let me bring in this one for you. So let me show you. Let me do that for you. Is that clear enough for you? So you're going to get all those really cute characters, and then you're going to get all those gorgeous sentiments. So that one, there you go. There you go, Mo. Hope you can see that okay. So that is your first one. That is your A5 one, okay? And that comes with your stamps and your dies. Now the second one, I'll zoom in as well, Mo, for you. Let's bring that a bit closer. Yeah, that's my fault. That's my fault. And this one is equally as cute. So I will do the same here. So you're going to get your stamps and your dies. Okay, let me bring that one up first. I tried to be careful with this one simply because it might get a little bit of glare because it's still in its packaging. I'm going to, hopefully that doesn't. There we go. And I'll bring the imagery in for you. Let me do that for you and make sure you can see that. Okay, so I hope that's clear enough, Mo. I hope you can see both of those. So these are going to be really cool. They're going to be very easy to work with, very easy to colour. And now I'm thinking about, do you remember the nautical porthole we bought out? Fantastic. Remember all those DL embossing folders we bought out with the wood grain on them, and you had the lighthouse and all of those? They're going to be ideal as well. So let me pop these away so I don't get into a pickle, and then we'll go into the next batch. So what I've done is, these are going to be one little bundle. So you might want stamps, okay? But you might say, do you know what, Lisa? I'm really not a stamper. What I would like to see is maybe some papers or something a bit different. So the next thing we're going to do is bring in the papers as well. And you can make decisions now what you like. And then we'll bring in the extra bits as well. So that's the stamp. So let me leave the stamps just there for you. And I'm going to leave that piece of paper there. And there is a reason for that. Okay. And then the next collection, I want to call it a collection, but it's all the elements is 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is the second section. Okay, so if you don't want stamps, you don't have to have stamps, but if you do, you can buy that with this and the next bit, or you can just buy this. So let's start with the papers. No, let's start with the vellum. Now the vellum on the front looks grey and white, or it looks like acetate and white. Sorry, this is acetate, not vellum, my apologies. So this looks kind of like the acetate with white bubbles, but it isn't. It's got different colour bubbles. Now I'm going to open this, but yes, Sasha, there is vellum. Oh, hello. I didn't, Sasha, welcome, my lovely. I hope you're well. I do need to catch up with you. I really do. So now if I pop that on there, I don't know if our light is going to not allow you to see the colour. But on here we have, there you go, hopefully you can pick up some of that. Now this is printed, this is overlaid 3, 4, 5 times. So this is super high quality vellum. And these are A5 sheets. They are 300 GSM and they have a coating on them. So you peel one side off and you can use these. You see one side's a bit more cloudy. So you peel that off and you've got that stunning acetate. Okay, so you get 5 sheets of the acetate. Then you get, let me pop that back in there. Oops, hang on. I have to do this because Danny won't let me open any more packets. Oh no, I've got it sticky. Hang on, Lisa. Let me pop that in there. What I don't want to do is lose my bits. Right. So that's the acetate. Now, next one is the vellum. You can see the colour on the one still in the package. Excellent. So remember, you can view these on Create and Craft, but you can't purchase them until Monday. Okay. Now, this is the gorgeous vellum. So it looks quite dark here, but what I'm going to do with the vellum, I'm going to take one sheet at a time and I'm going to pop it onto the paper. So it looks really kind of underwatery, really, really different. It's so beautiful. And you've got all those little bubbles in there as well. So that's the first design. And then the second design is like so. Very, very pretty. The vellums are honestly, it's just ridiculously gorgeous. It really is. Okay, and that's the second one. And then we'll get them in the right order. I'm very precious about this because it's so lovely. And then we'll move those ones out of the way. And then we have, again, the theme runs through. Please say hi to it. Glam Rock Chica. Hello. So here we go. This is the last one. And this is, again, that's got a bit of text on here, you know, the watery marks, and then you've got those gorgeous, gorgeous bubbles on there. So, hi, Lorraine, you won't be getting, hi, Margaret, I will be on the naughty step. Oh, dearie me. Vellum and acetate. Yes, you get both, Kathy. Kathy, yes, they will be available in the USA as well. You can get them from Create and Craft on Monday as well. And it should be accessible to the USA, 100%. Okay. Lisa Glover, well, I remember that you start now at 6:30. Well, we tend to get a spike at 7 now, simply because people forget that I'm on at 6:30. But that's fine. That's fine. So you think you're early, but you're actually late. So that's what did we do? We did the acetate and the vellum. Now let's do the washi stickers. These, goodness gracious me, Kathy Kerr, honestly, they gave me, it gave me FOMO actually, because I had them all and I kept seeing all the samples from the team and I wasn't having time to do anything. So I've been very frustrated that I haven't been able to do anything yet, but I will be. I mean, look at these, Sasha. Oh, dearie me. Washi stickers. Now, when you get these, you'll look at these and say, I've got to cut those out. They're stickers, but no, you don't. And you get small ones, a little bit bigger, and then you get these big, gorgeous ones here. And all you do is you peel them like so, and then you stick them to your card. You know, if you've got a circle die, you can, or you can pop them straight onto your card, and you'll see from the millions of samples. Okay, I need a bigger craft room. Tell me about it. I've adjusted my alarm now, so I'm there. Okay, right. So look, and then you can see them now when you place them on the white card. So that's what they look like when they're not. And then when you put them on white card, they're going to be gorgeous. So let me show you on black card as well, because you can use them equally on black card. And then you've got your black, like so. So you can change the colour of your card underneath and it will give you different looks. Okay. And yeah, the reason these were actually done was that they're going to sit beautifully on the acetate. So you haven't got to worry about, you know, seeing all the ink behind or the glue behind. Right, let me make sure I put those back as well. So let's do all of this very organised. Okay. So as I said, don't forget to like and share. There is a very, very, very good reason why you might want to. I'm just saying. So we'll do a giveaway at the end of the show. Okay. Let me pop that down here. There we are. Pop them in there. Now, the next thing we've got, so this is still in this one. The 4 things are in the one collection. They're in a separate collection, but you can get them all together if you want. But let me open the papers now. I am super fussy with papers. I am so fussy. And you guys who've got my papers know that my papers are very good quality. These are all coming from the same place. So don't think there is going to be a different quality in anything. It's going to be just exactly the same. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to switch over to the Create and Craft QR code. I think I've done that. Yeah, I have. Just so you can have a look. You can't purchase, but you can have a look. But I do know what happens. I do this and you'll disappear and then you'll come back because you want to see the samples. So the papers are A5 again. And let's start with the designs. So you'll see when you see the samples how wonderful the papers make your artwork look. So that's number 1. And then we've got a change in colour tone. Now, you can use these with the elements, but I think these make great balloons. They make great birthday cards as well. I think they're going to be stunning on so many projects. And do you know what? Stamp a sentiment on these, fold it in half, and you've got a card already made if you want to. They're super quality. They smell divine as well. Thanks, Roycin. I absolutely love this collection. So that's 2. Third one. Oh, my days. Look at this. So again, all you got to do is put one of your little stamps on, a little sentiment. Again, you got your card done. This paper, it's got that really lovely paper smell. I can't describe it, but you all know what that paper smell is. And then we've got this one here. So we've got the text running through this in the background. So you can cut these out really easily if you want to, or you don't have to. And we've got some things that work with this as well coming up shortly. So I'll show you those. And then we've got, look at that. It looks like the beach. So again, you can use this for weddings and Valentine's. Sandra Cowie, it smells just lovely. It really does smell lovely. You know, when you buy a new book and it's got that really lovely brand new smell, that's what it smells like. And then, of course, we're mixing all the colours up yet again. I'm going to take you through everything so you get to see it all. And there's 4. Yeah, there's 4 of each. Well, I thought there was 3 of each, but actually, oh no, 3 of each, 3 of each. I'm making up lies. Look at that. So that one has got the different bottom there. And then you get a ton in here. You get 30 sheets in here. And then we've got that gorgeous one. And then again, so this matches your vellum. This is going to be perfect with your vellum. Valerie, it does smell lovely, doesn't it? And then again, we get some more backgroundy kind of papers. And you've got some text on here and some gorgeous, gorgeous little elements here. And then finally, for the papers, bringing back in the bubbles as well. So we've now got all that texture coming through, a little bit more of the text. So everything kind of ties in together. It really does. And when you look at them all like that, I mean, oh, it's a bit of deliciousness there, isn't it? Bit of gorgeousness. So if you're on the fence, hopefully this gives you an idea of how the collection is going and where we're heading. And I love the neutral tones, Dawn. I think they are absolutely delightful. Monday seems forever away. I know I'm being a bit naughty, aren't I? Because normally I do this on a Friday, but I won't lie to you. It was my fault, and I was pressured for my proposal, and I've had such a busy couple of weeks. I have just fallen really behind with everything. So it genuinely is my fault. I will not lie. So There we go. Collection number 1. Collection number 2. Okay, number 2. So that's the second lot. And then we'll move these out of the way and I will show you the last ones. Now, this obviously is going to scream Lisa, absolutely to its core. Now, what I love about this is, again, it's just and I'm not taking away from the design. What I want to say is this is really simple, as in it's not very heavy and it's going to interfere with all these other elements you put onto it. This is just a delight. So let me move, I'm going to move them out of the way first. And this is your heart embossing folder. Now, hopefully you can pick that up and see the hearts, and they are just gorgeous. And when you see the samples, you'll be like, ah, that makes sense. Now, hi Donna, nice to see you here, lovely. Now, the beautiful thing about this, Sandra Cowie, what are you asking? Is it for the entire collection, or are you asking for individual, as in separate bundles? Okay, so there is your 6x6 3D embossing folder. 3D embossing folder. Now, it wouldn't be a Lisa Horton collection, would it, if we didn't add in a little stencil to go with it. And trace, I've got ink on there. Where have I got ink from? Oh, dearie me. Okay, it might be from I don't know. Anyway, so this is your stencil. Now this is traces. This hasn't got the peg system on it, but you know, it doesn't matter, because what you can now do is use your peg die to put your holes down the side if you want to. But because it's only one layer, we don't need to do that. And actually you can keep the price of the folder down a little bit by just not having that extra piece of, you know, on the edge. Do you know what I mean? Yes, you will be able to buy them individually, and you will be able to buy them in the bundle, and you will be able to buy them in the groups that I'm showing you. So that's that. Okay, let me bring that down a little bit. And then we've got these are separates now. So this is the bubbles, and I hope you can see those. I mean, it's hard to see on there, but this is the bubbles embossing folder, and this is as cute as anything. This one is a 5x7, and this one has got all of those bubbles that you've been seeing over all of the artwork. Thank you. It's simple, straightforward crafting. Absolutely, you can pick up any of these and you're going to be able to use them in so many different ways. It's ridiculous, and you'll see it from the samples. And so you've got the bubbles embossing folder, and then we've got this, and I love this. Hi Michelle, it's nice to see you here. You're normally working. Well, you can join me now, can't you? You can join me now. I will message you later, Michelle. And there we have the scaled heart. Okay, and then on the back you can see it is a big 6x6 folder. And when you see the samples with this, you're going to go, oh yeah, I get it. I get it. So that, yes, Donna, that heart. So put it, do you know what, Evelyn? Exactly. Club. Right, I've got to talk to you about, yeah, okay, lots to talk to you about. Oh my goodness, I'm going to run out of time. I might have to do an extra live next week just to talk about everything else coming up. So let's break it down again. First collection is your stamps and your dies, okay? Then we have kind of what I want to call the papers collection. So your papers and your washi and your acetate and your vellum. I've got it probably in the wrong order, but there you go. And that's those. And then we have our, oh dear, I need it all. And then we have and when you put it out like this, it kind of makes you realize what you do get and how much hard work has gone into this. And then we've got the 2 embossing folders and your 2 stencils. So that is the complete collection. So I know obviously it would be a considered purchase if you bought it all, but that's why we've broken it down. However, if you do want it all, it is available as a bundle. And I don't quote me on this, but whoever was asking, I think it's £99, I think, for everything. Okay, please don't quote me, but that's before your club discount as well. So there's lots of options. You haven't got to spend that kind of money. You might just want that, and it's in the 20s, you know. So, you know, or you might just want the papers, you might just want the stamps. So there's lots of ways of grabbing what you want. They are super cute. Your first time here, Leslie. Nice to see you here. The stamp set and the stencils, they are lovely, aren't they? They're absolutely gorgeous. Right, so what else is on that show? We have bought back some of our existing products. Now, it would be ridiculous for me not to do this, wouldn't it? They are cute, Michelle. We've bought back. We do not have a lot of stock of any of these, so I've kind of scoured the shelves and seen what we've got that will work. So we've got our Life's a Beach and our whitewash shells embossing folders. They are also available. Now, they're limited stocks because it is a product that's already been out. Okay. Lisa Glover, that's funny. I shouldn't be laughing. And then at a special deal, we have put on our Anchors Away. So you get your embossing folder and your die. Okay, so you can always trim off and use that part of it if you want to, if you don't want the anchor. Some of the samples has got the anchor on it and not the rest of it. And then you've got your landscape lighthouse. Same thing. You might just want to use part of it, or you might want to use the lighthouse if you're creating a scene or something. And then you get the layering stencils that are available for each of them. Okay, thankfully you have them. Well, that saved you some money, Sandra. So that's those. The other thing we have on the show are these. These are the pigment inks. Let's talk pigment inks. And I know I've gone on a long time, and we've still got to show you samples. Pigment inks, great for stamping. So when you do your stamping with these, you're going to get crystal clear, high detailed stamping. Now, you might want no lines. So you've got your grey there for doing your no lines. You might want to tie in your colours with other things you're doing. You might have your sentiments. You might have done whatever you want with your stamps in black, but you want to stamp something. You might want to stamp that in blue or green or purple, you know, to match with your sea theme. You can stamp with these, and you can stamp onto the vellum, and you can stamp onto your cardstock with those. So they are on a special deal as well. Don't know what it is yet, but they are. And again, these are not for blending. These are the ones that you use for your stamping. We do have blending inks on the show as well, but I haven't got those with me. But the other thing we do have is the Ultimate One, and I will run you through that just for people who haven't seen my Ultimate before, which is hi Lisa and everyone. I'm going to have to catch up later. Like the look of the bubble folder, trying to be good, but could be tempted. Oh, new inks. Honestly, you are not being good, are you? Well, do you know what? You know, there's product for every budget in this show. Are the pigment inks volume 1 or separate from the blending inks? Hope they are the same colours as the blending inks from release 1, but they'll work with them, but they are not the same. Colleen, the interference release 1 are 100% coming back. They are on the sea, and I'm led to believe it docks on the 26th of this month. So hopefully in March we will be bringing those back to you 100%. So Ultimate. This is the Ultimate One. That's what I was saying. This is on a deal, and you can get it with the Ultimate. So it comes in the bag. It comes with your stamping platform. It comes with your peg system. It comes with your silicone mat. It comes with your, hang on a minute, your mat here. It comes with 2 magnets, but I've taken my magnets off and put them somewhere very safe, and I can't find them now. And then it also comes in this deal that we've got on Create and Craft. It comes with your tacky mat. It comes with your and then it comes with your magnetic mat, and then we're going to throw in a pack of our stencil brushes. So that is a little deal that will be on as well. So that's what I mean. There's a ton of stuff going on. It's all really cool. And is there anybody who are the Pigments inks new? No, they came out at the same time as the Blending Ink Release 1. Yeah, I'm just checking comments. Sorry, I'm leaning forward. Apologies. Yeah, so there's a lot of stuff available, and yeah. And you know what? You might not like nautical. You might just want the papers. Don't have to be nautical. There is a ton of things going on. Ton of things it's going to make your shopping easier. I mean, if you look at the embossing folders and the stencils, you don't have to be into nautical to like those. I have the Anchor embossing folder and would love the Anchor bundle to match. That is on a special price as well. Do I know the price of the nautical sets? No, I don't. But I do know they are on a good deal. Now, look at this. I'm going to do something now. This is the samples. So I don't know, Kate. Yeah, I don't know. But I do know they are going to be on a special offer. Right. Okay, so we're going to have to dive into samples. Where do we begin? This is going to be, I hope you've got about 20 minutes for this because we've got a lot to get through. I'm going to grab some out so I can make it a little bit easier for myself, and then we'll have to swap the box over and come in with some more. So now, oh goodness me, I'm going to probably do about three returns to the box. Let's have a look at everything. Hi, Pat. No worries, Pat. Melly Mel, you're still here. I just got in. Don't worry. I'm here. I'm always here. The DT have been incredibly busy. So let's start now. I'm starting small. Oh my goodness. Just. Who's that? Miriam. Look at that. Now, really, again, and I'm not taking away from the product at all, really simple, uber cute. There we go. With the papers, just the simplest of colouring, and I'm not taking away from colouring either, just a little bit of colour around the edge. That's all you need to do. And then you've got your die and you cut it out. That is exactly just the toughest as it gets. You've got the papers in the background, all the work done for you. You've got the vellum in the background. You have got the embossing folder here. But then you might be, I don't know, you might like your colouring. You might like your inky backgrounds. And like Mary Kelly's done here, she's kept it again really simple. Absolutely super cute. Then now this one's interesting because this is by Tina. I knew it was going to be by Tina. And Tina isn't traditionally a colorist. She's a dye lady. So she's used some of our dyes and she's used that washi tape there and she's popped it over one of the bubbles and then she's used that bubble paper in the background. Okay, there we go. Honestly, nautical, people love nautical, especially in the summer, especially down here as well. And then do you remember we did the torn aperture? Look at that. So on that paper, yet again, just in the aperture and a little dose of vitamin C. How about that? Super cute. And then, oh my goodness. Oh, where do I keep? Oh, there's tons. Right, let me try and do this a little bit faster. And then we've got best fishes. And can you see what I mean about how easy they are to colour? You don't have to be, you can just put some of your ink down, stamp over the top and cut them out. And then we've got just some of the vellum, just torn vellum and embossing powder over the top. And then, oh, goodness me, that right, I've got a couple here. Look at that. How cute is that? So just literally created an aperture. Oh, we've got the new die that was on my shows last week on there with the rectangles. They're going to be on the show. That's what Mary's used here. So there you go, one of the little washi sheets, and then look at him with his leg tucked behind there. He's so cute. And again, I bet this is Mary. Yeah, I thought it would be Mary. Look at that. Look at that. How cool is that? So she's got some almost like fabric down here that she's torn apart, and there's a little bit of mulberry paper down there that she's inked, and then she's used that scaled heart stencil in the background here. You see that? You can see it just up there. There we are. Oh, Melly Mel. Oh, I'm glad. Oh, it's lovely. Isn't it lovely when you see something? It's just a little bit different. And then let's have a look what else we've got here. So this is using that stencil without the embossing folder. And that's been used, who's that? That is Natalia. And that's got glitter paste through it. Really beautiful. And then, and then I love this. I love this. Who's that? Can't see who's done that. Hasn't got a name on it. Is that you, Jill? I think that might be Jill. I might be wrong. Apologies if I've got it wrong. Jill, if it is, put your name on the back for me so I can give you a shout out always. Look at that. How cool is that? Yes, Sarah Jane, I'm pretty sure you can. Pretty sure you can. The giraffe mermaid is amazing. So cute. And then, again, using some of the stuff you've got in your stash already. Super cute. And then, and then, here we go. So use some of your foliage, okay? This is our shabby foliage. And then, you know, a little bit of grass in the background and create this really cute card. Oh, this would be amazing for scrapbooking. 100% it would. Now, let's have a look here. What have we got? Who's that? I don't know who's done that. Maria, look at that. So look, just now, this is what I mean. This is inked. So this has had like a creamy colour ink that side and a green that side, and then stamped over the top. That's all that's happened there. And I'm not taking away from the project, but just showing you how easy it can be. Okay. The colour palette is amazing, isn't it? And then again, look, just using that stencil with some paste onto the vellum. And you don't even need to colour them if you really don't want to. Aren't they awesome samples? I'm so happy with these. The team have worked amazingly. And I love this. Who did this? Mary Kelly. Look at this. Take that off. Oh, I love things like this. Look at this. Inside. Look. Oh my days. Just super cute. And then the papers on the inside. That's gorgeous, Mary. That is absolutely gorgeous. There we go. And then we pop our little piece back on there. Keep that nice. Do you see what I mean? It's going to be very tricky to show all of these on TV. Now, this one is cool. This is using our nautical porthole. And then all the elements have been put onto shrink plastic. Miriam, you've had a great time with these. And they are cool inside. Let's keep going. Little ones here. I probably won't get to show you every single one because we will be here all night. Look at this. How cool is that? Natalia, that's super cool. Another one. I might have to clear the desk off in a minute. And then we've got, again, this is typically how I craft. Now, how easy. So literally some smooshed ink, stamped and then cut out. Best fishes. Who's that? Maria. Yep, love that. Right up my street. Right up my street. And then again with the acetate and a little bit of the vellum behind. Look at that. Really pretty. Who's that? Maria. Maria does cracking cards. Cracking cards. So let's move these ones out of the way just a little bit. And we're bringing some more because there's an absolute ton more I want to show you. The whole team, you know, everybody has knocked this out of the park completely. So let's move these out of the way. I mean, I don't know how we'll get to show them all on telly. Do we know when they will be loaded on Create and Craft? They will be loaded at 5 p.m. on Monday. Now this one I can't pick it up because I need to glue it back down because the shaker element has started to leak. Tina, look at that. Very, very awesome. And then the cute little card, but they're Miriam again. Yeah, they're cute. They're really cute, these little cards. Really, really cute. And then like a little gift holder. Make a splash. One of the little sentiments there. Now let's grab some more out of the box. Goodness gracious me. Now, this is what I mean by having all of these other elements. So I've got a little bit in shot there, which you're going to see, but that's fine. So we'll move those over there for a minute and then look at the stencil. How cool is the stencil just on its own? Beautiful. It's lovely, Donna. Very pretty. And then here, this is Lisa card. Who did that? Donna, love that. And then a little bit of the inside, it's got the paper and the vellum, and then a little bit of inking. Okay. You're telling, yeah, she will love these. Emma Lou loves. Thank you. I'm really pleased that you like these. I mean, Tracy and I we fret. I don't know why, but we fret. And look at that. Who's that? Again, that's Maria. Another shaker card with that heart in the background. Wow. And I love that as well. This is Sue. Look at that. Really cute. And that is using that stencil again in the background. And that's had, I think Sue has put clear texture paste or embossing over the top. And then we've got, again, just change your colours up. Again, it doesn't have to be white all the time. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Let's flick to some different styles. Now, let's have a look here. What have we got here? Oh, look. Honestly, I've got to show you this. Who's that? I thought it might be Tina. Now, I think this is just a delight. What? Really? Tina? She's done. And again, I'm not taking anything away from anybody, but it doesn't take a long time to colour them because they're so cute and they are so small. They are they're gorgeous. So I'm hoping, who did this one? Natalia. And again, look. Oh, can you tell that the girls have loved using these? I don't know if it's coming across. And another one from Sue. Again, keeping it really simple, but really classy. They're lovely. And then this is the stencil, and this is the paper. Look at this. Can you see the embossing on that now? So that is your bubbles. Oh, look at that bubbles embossing folder. That is going to be gorgeous. I can't wait to play with that. And then on the paper in the background. Looks good, doesn't it? Looks good. And then another one from Sue, which is a shaker card as well. Look at that. Really pretty. Let me grab some more out of the box. Let's try find some different styles. Here we go. I'm getting there. Now, if you are not a colorist, don't have to color. Do not have to color. Now, Tina, she's put the fish into the middle of the flower. She's funny. That's really cool. And then what else have we got? And then look at that, really cool with the gorgeous background there, almost like he's swimming out into the sunset, and that's from Dawn. How cool is that? That's so funny. And then again, keeping it really simple, but taking away any stresses. It's really easy to work with. And then let's have another look. Oh, goodness me. I mean, do you want me to stop? Oh, hi, Sheena. You think you know what bundles paper stamps you're going to buy, and then you see what the detail. I know, and it totally confused me. I was like, oh no, I don't know. Well, yeah, oh dear, I want that. Now I want that. And then look, what delight! Who did that? Tina. Cracking samples, absolutely cracking. Little bit of ink, just for your stencil. Your fish, he's blue, but he doesn't have to be blue. You could keep him white. Are you mad? Don't stop. Okay, but it's nice to see the samples, isn't it? And then again, I mean, I think Create and Craft are not going to be able to display all of these. I'm not going to lie. But at least you've seen them here. You can go back and rewatch. I'm trying to find different ones. Now, let's see what else we've got that's different here. And again, Natalia, and she's used flowers in hers, and she's used that heart as a vase. Yeah, so think outside the box a little bit. Think outside the box. Do you think Create and Craft might crash at 5 p.m? Well, I'm not going to be around. Is all I'm going to say. I'm staying away. Right, and then we've got. Oh goodness me! I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep. Do you know what? I think it's right that we show them, don't you? Okay, and then again, is this Mary? Yeah, and Mary's good at stuff like this. I don't want to open it too much because I'll end up getting. I won't be able to put it back. And look hard, and then makes a little house. That's just clever stuff, Mary. And then let's pick up. Oh, who did that? Val. Oh my goodness. Right, so we got that gorgeous. There's that gorgeous embossing folder. And then I'm loving this. I need the inspo. Honestly, hopefully, if you join our group, if you're not in our Facebook group, you really need to join. The inspiration in there is phenomenal. That. Oh, look. And then you push it down, fold it up, and you've got your card front done because you've already got your inking on there. She should put birds on that little. She should put birds on that little house, shouldn't she? Okay, what else have we got? Here we go. Look, there's the anchor. There's the anchor, and then he's standing on top of the anchor. He's having a look out. He's that's cool from Val as well. Let's see what else we can find. Again, love. Okay, let me show you this. Now, this. Look, I mean, look at that. How simple does it get? A little bit of stenciling, tiny bit of colouring, and a bit of blue ink at the bottom. Okay. And then, oh, this, just this, right? So you've got that embossing and your stenciling. You know what? I have the best team in the world, don't I? I have the best team in the world. Okay. I mean, I'm still going. Oh, my days. I haven't seen this one. Do you think he's been sunburned? Oh, I am convinced that is meant to be a sunburned hippo. Oh, wow. And again, using the anchor, look. So the anchor. Oh, Louise, that's so cute. Oh, Mary, that is just lovely. And then Jill, look at that, Jill. See, do you know what I like what Jill's done there? So Jill's taken one of my embossing folders. It's a leaf. She's taken the embossing folder, which is the bubbles, and then she's like, it's fishy because this now looks like it's under the water, but it's not an embossing folder that you'd necessarily use under the water. And then obviously we've got that lovely washi on there as well. Gorgeous. I think more not as cute though with sunburn. And then happiness comes in waves. And then completely different, let's go completely off tangent and go, look, that heart again. So this heart with that, look at the bubbles, look at the bubbles. Let me see if I can get the bubble angle, the bubbles. And they've got the little holes in the bubbles as well. And then use that, Valentine's card, wedding card, all sorts. A little dose of vitamin C. It's cool, isn't it? And then, I don't know who's done this. I reckon this might be Jill. Is this Jill? Circular card. Look. And that, like little scallops, just little scalloped edge, and it makes it look like they're bobbing on the ocean waves. Okay, what else is in here which is just a bit different that you might want to see? I mean, I'm not saying there's any bad samples in here at all, but I'm just trying to pick out ones. And then look at that. That's that embroidery again. So as much as it's simple, it really has a massive place. Totally my kind of card. Let your light shine. Okay, so yeah, they're all going to mix and match with some of the other products we've got already. And then I'm going to do the one last box hunt. But it will not disappoint. Let me bring these in. You can hear me rummaging. I know you can. And these are the last samples. And then I'll come back and talk to you. A little dose of vitamin C. Okay, and then turn it over. Happiness comes in waves. That's from Miriam. That's cool as well. Well, there are so many cool things, so many cool things. And this is from Tina. I don't even have to pick it up. I know it's Tina. I know it's Tina. Yeah, absolutely Tina. So she's used the papers and she's not used anything else, just the papers. And actually in the embossing folder with the bubbles. Look at that. So you don't have to be nautical. Just lush. What else do we have here? Yeah, there we go. And we've got, again, so that's been embossed on the front and stenciled on the back. Again, who's not written their name on it? I can't work out who's done these. Could it be Lorraine? I don't think it is Lorraine, but it might be. And then acetate the front. Here we go. Oh, thanks, Sasha. What is it? You are officially awesome. Just a delight, aren't they? Just a delight. And then we've got, I'm sure I've missed lots of people's samples and I've still got some here, but I'm aware of time. And then this is a very old die of mine. But look, the embossing folder with the bubbles and some foliage from an old set as well. There we are. A couple more. Change your colours. Change your colours if you want to do colours for under the sea. Beautiful. And then one cut, completely on vellum. Look at that. Very pretty on the vellum from Mary. And there we go. Cute. Last one. Last one. But there are more, but I'm going to stop. I'm going to stop. And then we've got another one with that gorgeous acetate. She's now got soggy sprouts. Soggy sprouts are not good. Sprouts are not good, to be fair, in my opinion. But that, you know, that's a whole other debate, isn't it? So I'm just going to pop these away because otherwise I won't be able to see you properly. Now, do you have any questions about the release? Do you have any questions when it's going on? Some of you are arriving a little bit late. Anything you need to know? I just want to talk to you about a couple of shows and then I will let you have your evening. So I'll actually talk while I'm packing because obviously it's a bit boring watching me do this bit. Now, we have the shows on Tuesday. Now, Tuesday, 6 p.m. and 9 p.m. and then 10 a.m. in the morning. And then I'm zipping off home. And then Dawn Wheeler is going to cover for me at 2 p.m. stock permitting. Okay, so that's going to be 2 p.m. That's the 20th and 21st. And then I am back with you on the 1st of March. Now, the 1st of March, I'm actually streaming from here. I hope you don't mind, simply because I'll stream from here on the 1st and then the 2nd, and then I fly off to the USA on the 3rd. So I've got quite a tight schedule, and I wouldn't get back in time and get packed and get ready to go if I didn't do it from here. That we're going to look at, we had the show that we broadcast here before. Some people missed it. We lost the second hour due to my power outage, which I was incredibly annoyed about. You might have seen on my little Facebook Live I did, incredibly annoyed that the power went down in the whole of our town, so I couldn't finish the demos I wanted to do. So we're going to be revisiting that again. So I've got samples absolutely everywhere. So we will revisit that so we can get some more hours in to look at that, and a couple of new items that you might like. Then I'm away a bit, and then we're back mid-March. So we've got loads of cracking good stuff coming up, really good stuff. Other things to tell you about, this is on my website. I need to tell you about the membership scheme, should start next week. I'm just checking all the text, but it's been, I'm trying to say, it's been such a horrendous couple of weeks in terms of busyness, and I've been everywhere. It's been just a really, really, really grueling schedule, really grueling. But I'm checking all the texts this week, and then hopefully it will be live next week. Fingers crossed. So somebody asked about that. When will the bubble embossing folder be coming out, Beverly? That will be on Monday at 5 p.m. That one, oopsie, that one, I'll wait till you say yes or no. I think you mean that one, Kathy. Emma, it is on the Create and Craft website. I think it's already been answered, but that is from the Floribunda range. That's the Floribunda background. We might have some of those back for TV as well on the 1st of March. Any other comments? Now, it's been busy tonight, so I am going to do a winner. Okay. Doobie-doobie-doo. Let me get my phone on. Oops, hang on. Can't even remember my number now. This is how I mean. It's been so crazy busy. Let's start again. It's not recognising my face now. There we go. Okay. So what we tend to do is... sorry, I'm just reading the winners. Okay. So what we tend to do is every Friday... we do a giveaway, which means when you like and share, we pick a winner at the end of the show. What we also do is ask you to go and watch a video on YouTube, and we pick out a second winner. Okay, we pick out a second winner for a prize. Now, there's not, I think it was during the week, I put a video on of my brand new tacky mat. So it was only this week, only a few days ago. So if you go and have a look at that, it's not a long video. Make a comment under it, whether you like it, you don't like it, say hello, whatever you want to do. And then next week we pick a winner for who commented on the video. So the winners I need to do tonight is one who commented on last week's YouTube video, and for those, the one person who liked and shared tonight. Now, for commenting on YouTube last week, the winner is Tina Lees. So congratulations, Tina. And for liking and sharing tonight, the winner is Irene Dawkins. So congratulations both. What you need to do is contact Dawn Söderfield. She looks after all the winners in the group. And what she'll do is she'll get all your details from you. She'll pass them on to Danny, and then he will send you out a little goodie prize. So I hope that's okay. Now, any questions before I go? Let's go back and have another quick look. Listen to Charles Vader. She's on a tight schedule these days. The amount of work you put in. Oh, thank you, Evelyn. Thank you. I would like to know if I can get the stencil for the pink flower behind you that says happy. Yeah, right. Yes, yes. Now, that's one thing I will talk to you about. There is I don't know if some of you knew, but I took part in a summit a few months ago where there was a group of card makers and scrapbookers who got together, produced videos and content and offered discount codes. And it was called Scrapbooking for Fun, I think. And then you could sign up and then you got access to all of these videos and all of this content. You could pay if you wanted, if you chose to, and get even more content, even more downloads and giveaways and things. And it's all taking part between the 7th and 10th of March. Now, I've put a link on my page. It's myself taking part, and the lovely Sharon Curtis is also taking part. So if you want to follow us on that and see what we're doing, we've got, I think we're doing interviews, we are producing videos, and then we've got, if you pay, you get more videos and more content. Now that is part of one of the videos that will be in the event. Okay, so have a look on my page and you can see that. But it's called the Bold Peony. It's a Bold Peony embossing folder, and there is coordinating layering stencils to match. So I hope that helps. Okay. So yeah, you should be able to get that. You should be able to get that in the US. There's absolutely no reason why. If you get stuck, drop us an email and I will let you know the stores that do stock that. Postage stamp die. You should be able to get that. That was on my website, and I think it was on Crate and Craft. But I think when the nested bubble squares be back, the nested bubble squares are on that ocean shipment that is here, which is landing or docking on the 26th. Let's have a look. Will there be storage for the ring? Because have I got it in here? Yes, that's coming on the 26th as well. So this is why I'm saying I need to see what is on this shipment before we put our show for Crate and Craft together. Mid-March. Okay, so that one could be a really cool show. But then we do have the birthday show on the 12th of April. So lots of exciting stuff. The zip pouches are cut again, 26th of February they dock, and then we need to put them with the show. So it could be a whole storage show. But yeah, that is definitely on its way. What else was there? Let me have a look before I go. There was something else I saw now. There's a question. I spoke about the membership. Will we see the rectangle die you had on HSM, please? Yes, you will. It will be on Crate and Craft and on my website. However, we have got a little exclusive over there at the moment, but 1,000,000% we will be bringing it here, and you will be able to get that on a show on Crate and Craft for sure. You're doing it, are you? You're the next one with them. I hope you do it as well. The one in the summer. Oh, I haven't signed up yet, Sasha. You'll have to. I think I've been invited. Is it in June? I think if it is, Danny says the bath is running, so I need to go. The teacup is going to be potentially birthday, April. I think. Monica, I will talk about the membership next Friday because potentially it should be up and running by next Friday. Okay. Where will I get? Right. Glue. Crate and Craft. My glue is back on Crate and Craft on Monday, 5 o'clock. It's been sold in a pair. So you can get the two glues, 125ml in each. And it is the best glue in the world, in my opinion. Obviously. Super high tack, super fast bonding. But they're on a pack of 2 and they're on the show on Tuesday. So they should be available Monday at 5 o'clock. Okay. And you signed up, Beverly. Excellent. Stamping press for the Ultimate 2. Again, that will probably go on the tool show. So there'll be a big show. So we need to work out whether it's going to be mid-March, because the stamping press is here, whether it's going to be mid-March or April. But it'll be one of the two. Okay, right, I'm going to leave it there. It's 7:45. Enjoy your evening, everybody. I'll see you on telly on Tuesday at 6 p.m, 9 p.m, 10 a.m. on Wednesday, and then Dawn will pick up the 2 p.m. on Wednesday as well. And then I will see you next Friday. So have a fabulous weekend. Thank you for tuning in, and I will see you soon. And hopefully you get your goodies. I hope you liked it. And thank you, Tracy, for your very hard work and amazing ideas. Okay, see you soon. Take care, everyone. Bye.